Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It brings you everything old school related, and today we are bringing you Tournament 53 of X Points, Match 4 versus Victor Osterberg. We actually played against each other in 7-point Singleton in the quarterfinal fairly recently, and we actually played against each other in Tournament 52. So we've actually played against each other quite a bit. This is the third time we would have played against each other in quite a short period of time. Anyway, this is the point system that is on the screen right now. It is a non-proxy friendly format, and you're allowed up to 10 points. So yeah, give the video a like if you like it, guys. Subscribe to see future content. If you're interested in this format, reach out on the Facebook page and speak to Joe, and he can get you signed up for the next tournament. Alright guys, let's just get straight into Victor's deck then, and then straight into my deck. So this is Victor's deck. He is running a very aggressive deck. Very aggressive. A lot more aggressive than mine, because it has the bolts and the direct damage. I have got Psionic Blast, but yeah, he's running 4 Lightning Bolt, 4 Chain, 4 Savannah Lion, 4 Javelinier, 4 White Knight, 4 Serendipes, 4 Psionic Blasts. Only 1 Swords though. Going for the more direct damage route. 2 Disenchant, an Ancestral Recall for his points, Time Walk for his points as well, and some Factories for his points. And he's got one of Sarah Angel, and a Chaos Orb, and one of Disintegrate actually, which could be really good in the mid to late game. In the sideboard he has 2 more Swords, a Spirit Link, 4 Black Vice against those control decks, 2 Disenchant, 2 Red Elemental Blast, 2 Blue Elemental Blast, and 2 Falling Stars. So Victor's been doing very well in the X Points leagues, making consecutive like top 16s and made a few semi-finals. I think he actually won a tournament as well. So I think I was got my work cut out for me in this matchup here. But I did beat him the first time we played against him in X Points, mainly due to Ivory Tower, if I'm honest with you, because I gained like 20 life from it. But we'll see how things go in the match. Let's look at my deck then. Like I said, so this is my deck. You most probably seen it in the first 3 matches, but it's like a land tax Armageddon deck. Playing 4 Javelineers, 4 Lions, 3 Knights, 4 Orders, 4 Serendipes, and then some direct removal and Disenchant Swords and Psionic Blast. And then the sideboard could be very useful actually, which we'll talk about after the first game. But we have, I would like to highlight the 3 Blue Elemental Blast, which could be very useful. But yeah, let's just go straight into the first game then, and then we'll talk about sideboard after the first game. Alright, I shall see you in just a sec. Alrighty guys, so this is game number 1 against Victor. Let's see how we do. And Victor's playing in quite a few tournaments lately. He's playing in 7-point Singleton, another format. I think it was like old school to Alliances that I saw him in the top 16 of that tournament, and obviously he's been playing X Points, so he's been doing very well. Let's see how the first game goes here. So we start off with Savannah Lion. He starts off with Javelinier, which is going to be very good against the Lion. We have our own Javelin here. I think we should have led with that really, but oh well. Most probably gonna Javelin here, the Lion here. Don't know if I had the Javelin here in my opening hand though, in all fairness. Oh, he's gonna get rid of the Javelin here. Interesting. And play a White Knight. Take a damage. Gonna Psionic Blast the Knight. Crack him for 2. I'm gonna pass. Wishing that City of Brass was a Tundra, because the points of damage can add up in this sort of matchup. But we'll see. So Victor's having a good old think. Okay, so he's got a volcanic. He's got access to red now. We're swinging for 1. Put me to 16. Play Dib. Hopefully we got removal for that as well. So we're in a bit of trouble. Alright, order. Order again, okay. So no removal for the Dib. He's going to take a damage. I think we've only got 1 card left, so that's not good news. No recall, I mean, bloody hell. Okay. This spell's not very good news for me. But we'll see. We shall see. So Victor's have a good old think here. Mulling over his decisions. He's going to put me down to 12. If anyone's got any content that they want to send me and I can do a video on, that'd be much appreciated. I don't mind videoing my own matches, but it'd be nice to commentate on other matches. He's going to play a lion here. Pass the turn. Okay. I think we need to be aggressive, if I'm honest with you. Yeah. Definitely aggressive. Can give him first strike if we need to. That Dib will win him the game, so. So you're going to block the one of the knights. You're going to give it first strike. He's going to bolt it. So he only takes 2. I'm going to play a white knight. Okay. So we'll take another damage. Go down to 12. Factory is very good for him. This white knight could be good to keep back the javelin here in the lion. We are going to go down to 9. That's unfortunate. I'm going to disintegrate the order. This ancestral recall is just absolutely just put him so far ahead. It's unreal. We're going to play a javelin here. Throwing my cards on the table. Frustration most probably. Goes down to 11. Gonna crack him for 3. Gonna go to 6. Play his own javelin here. Most probably gonna have to shoot that with my own. Finally get blue source. Is it too late? Just shoot his javelin here. Play a preacher. Wow, preacher could be actually quite good here. Is it too late though? Gonna bolt me, and then I'm gonna lose to Dib in the air. Alright, let's look at sideboarding then. So in Victor's sideboard, he's got the source swords, which are excellent here. 2 red elemental blasts are going to be fantastic here for him as well. And the 2 falling stars are going to be really good. Maybe the spirit link as well, actually. So Victor has a lot of sideboard options. Anyway, let's look at my sideboard. So my sideboard options are the 3 Unsummon, 2 Psychic Purge, most probably bring them in. 3 Blue Elemental Blast seem amazing. Spirit Link seems good. Divine Offering doesn't seem fantastic. I know he has 3 factories now, but I didn't see that many artifacts in the first game, so most probably wouldn't bring them in. CLP Red, there is an argument for that. Obviously, CLP Black's useless, Exorcist is useless, and Dust to Dust I don't think is going to be brought in. So, but we'll see how we sideboard after in game number 2. Sorry. All right, let's head towards game number 2 then. All right, game number 2. Hopefully, we don't have to mulligan. That would be a disaster. All right. So he hasn't finished sideboarding, and I think he thought about bringing something else in. So he has changed his mind. Let's just fast forward then. All right, we fast forwarded. So he has mulligans to 6. Starts off with a plateau, I believe. We actually decided to go on the draw here. I think in these sort of matchups, resources do matter. So and if you watch the other match against Matthew, it did actually pay off, I think. Right, Dib. Swords it. Take a damage. Maybe I may have a red elemental blast here for the Dib. Oh no, he's going to Chaos Orbit instead. And it's a perfect flip. Sword should not be in the exile zone. I'm not too sure what's going on there. But we have got another Dib. That's pretty good. I think he actually drew the red elemental blast here because he didn't fire it off at the end of his turn. So we have tried the third Dib here. So hopefully this one sticks. Attack for 3. He's got more life than I am, which is pretty crazy. Got the order here. Got 3 cards left in hand still. He's gonna bolt the order. Gonna blue elemental blast it. So that's a pretty good answer. Has he just drawn? He's just drawn up the third red elemental blast. We're actually going to unsummon it. Sorry, the second red elemental blast. So you're seeing a lot of answers, which is a little bit frustrating for me, if I'm honest. Play the Dib again. Just really pass the turn. Keep the order back as a blocker. No? I think I should have kept the order back as a blocker there. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Attack for 5. Gonna go to 13. Okay, 2 mana for another order. A falling star would be a disaster here. Yeah, falling star would be really bad. Get rid of both orders. I'll be left with a Siren Dib. Let's see what he does. Right. Oh, and he's got a falling star. Holy shit. So, yeah, this is worst case scenario. Splashing the red here is really good. Now, if he has a boat for the Siren Dib as well, that's just mental. So, gonna crack him for 2. Nope. Thank God he didn't have any more removal for that. We attack for 3. Put him down to 10. Play Javelin here. Hopefully we can deal with that lion. Most probably go down to 11 here. Go down to 10. Psychic Purge on the lion, okay. Crack him for 4, put him down to 6. Oh, Sarah Angel. Okay. Take 3 damage in Psionic Blast. 2 from the Psionic Blast and then... Alright, put him to 1. Might have a double bolt here. Or maybe lose to double bolt. Or chain. Thank God for that. Alright. Let's go into game number 3. Game number 3 then. Victor is just shuffling up. Pretty crazy first and second game there. Don't think Victor's mulliganed, so I'm just waiting for him to shuffle up. Looks like we're both playing the same sleeves, exactly the same color. Okay. Let's see if we can keep an opening hand of 7 here. Okay, we both can. He starts off with Javelin here. Psychic Purge on the Javelin here. That's a pretty good answer. Got another one. Not something I wanted to see. City of Brass. Javelin here. And a land tax. Okay. So I'm most probably going to shoot my Javelin here. Maybe using the Javelin here as bait. Deciding not to play a land here, which is interesting. Lion. And pass. Oh, he's got a chain. Okay. Take a damage. Gonna unsummon it. Okay. Yeah, he's got to use 2 removal spells to deal with a lion there. Pretty crazy. Still got 4 cards in hand. Play a Javelin here. Pass it back. A chain on the javelin here. Fair enough. That's 9 damage directed at creatures. Gonna Psychic Purge on the javelin here and pass. Try not to play land, most probably because of the land tax. Does finally play the third land. We're gonna swords it. Should be taking a damage there. Not sure if we did actually. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Okay, land tax it is. Draw. Pass the turn, no creatures. That is surprising. We're gonna pass it back. Nothing either. So we filtered out six lands from our hand. We must have some sort of... Discard 3 cards! What on earth is going on? We're not playing any creatures. Okay. Alright. Okay. Damage, Dib finally. Okay. Blue, red elemental blast. Sorry, I was supposed to have discarded cards there, so I do apologise to Victor, I think. I think I'm just in absolute shock here because I'm not really playing much, am I? Quite surprising, really. No land tax. Attack for 2. Passing the turn. Place a javelin here. We're going to Psionic Blast the javelin here. I think that seems a bit aggressive, if I'm honest, but maybe just trying to keep the damage coming. Six cards in my hand. Another javelin here. Oh my god. He must have seen every single javelin here, I think, in his hand here. Alright, Spirit Link on the Lion? I don't know. I don't know if this is the right play. I want to save that for like a Dib or something that he's playing. Like a Dib maybe. I don't know, just seems, maybe it's because I'm quite low on life total maybe, but yeah, I mean, why didn't I just play it on the Dib? I suppose he's going to Psionic Blast the... Yeah, I don't know. Because he can build that Lion anytime. Oh. Maybe just a misplay. Right, order. Oh my god, a falling star. This is absolutely brutal. Alright, we're going to lose both creatures. Fortunately, did not have a blue elemental blast there. Play another order. It's pretty good. A psionic blast on the order. Goes to 9. Attacks in for 2. Go to 13. Go pump up the factory and attack again. Gonna lose to this factory, I think. Great, he's got a white knight. Alright, gonna psionic blast it, that one. I suppose that's got first strike. We go to 7. We are just drawing nothing but... Okay, mazes are good. Maze is good, actually. Two mana for a... What order here? Play a land. Pass. He plays a land. I think he's asking how many cards I got in my hand. Attack for 2. Blacksmith Factory. Okay. So that was in response to an attack, and he went to... I went to give it first strike and pump it, but then he bolted it anyway. Maze is not bad here to keep him at bay. Got 9 life here, I'm at 7. Preacher's pretty good. We draw. Siren Dib's not bad either. Okay, things are looking up. Wow. Okay, Spirit Link on my Siren Dib's pretty good here. So I'm actually going to lose a life. He's going to gain a life. Goes to 10. I go to 6. This is bad. White Knight. Okay. Could potentially just bolt me out here at some point. Wow, he's going to Chaos Orb. Wonder what he's going to target. Maybe the Mace? Or the Preacher? Nope, White Knight. He's on 11, I'm on 5. Might even lose to my own Siren Dib here. It's a very tight game against Victor here. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting in bolt range. Or chain. Or psionic blast. Pass on the turn. Seven cards. We're actually going to have to psionic blast my own creature here. Yeah, and he has a bow. Yep, we were gonna die to the Dib. Oh, it's a pretty crazy game. Pretty crazy game. All right. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the match there, guys. It was a tough one against Victor. Really tough match. But yeah, well played, Victor. I'm currently 3-1, so let's see if we can finish the group matches strong then. Alright, give the video a like if you like it, guys. Subscribe to see future content, and as always, thanks for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.